season 3.
What's my hair?
What?
I just touched my head and there was something on it.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Like Gucci, Louis, having basic bitches for that shit, so I don't even
It's for a vlog.
basic bitches for that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada.
Hi guys, it's Dylan.
And Elena, and today we're going to be seeing how mentally ill we are. We're just going to do a whole bunch of quizzes. First up, we have depression test.
I generally feel down and unhappy.
I have less interest in other people than I used to. Yeah. It takes a lot of effort to start working on something new. I don't get as much satisfaction out of the things I used to. I have headaches and back pain for no apparent reason.
Oh, my back pain? I've been getting weird back pain. It's so annoying. I don't know those old people with really bad back. That would be posture. Posture.
Oh. No, I'll fix that. I easily get impatient, frustrated, or angry. Yeah, but it's not for no reason. I feel lonely and that people aren't that interested in me.
People are. We're so cool.
I feel like I have nothing to look forward to. I have episodes of crying that are hard to stop. I have trouble getting to sleep or I sleep in too late.
I need to fix my sleep schedule for that.
Seriously. I feel like my life has been a failure or a disappointment. I have trouble staying focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. I blame myself for my faults and mistakes.
I think other people for my faults and mistakes.
Dylan. I feel like I've slowed down. Sometimes I don't have the energy to get things done. I have trouble finishing books, movies, or TV shows. Disagree.
I haven't, oh my gosh, I still haven't finished Outer Banks season 3.
Seriously.
I need to, I'm just so bad at
Wait,
it.
season 3? What?
I just touched my head and there was something on it.
Oh my god. Hold on. I have it. Hold on. Just take this. Hey, don't move. Okay, hold this. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. I put off making decisions more often than I used to. When I feel down, friends and family can't cheer me up. I think about people being better off without me. I'm eating much less or much more than normal, and it's affecting my weight. I have less interest in sex than I used to. My zip code. Okay.
I got 49. Few signs of depression.
I got 53 possible signs of depression. Okay, next quiz.
Schizophrenia.
Psych Central.
I believe that others control what I think and feel. I hear or see things that others do not hear or see. I feel it's very difficult for me to express myself in words that others can understand. I feel I share absolutely nothing in common with others, including my friends and family. I believe in more than one thing about reality and the world around me that no one else seems to believe in. Others don't believe me when I tell them the things I see or hear. I can't trust what I'm thinking because I don't know if it's real or not. Oh, I have magical powers that nobody else has or can explain. Unfortunately, I don't. Others are plotting against me.
Yeah, they are.
I find it difficult to get a hold of my thoughts. I'm treated unfairly because others are jealous of my special abilities.
Well, everyone's jealous of me.
I talk to another person or other people inside my head that nobody else can hear.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Get results. No schizophrenia.
Me too, no schizophrenia. My total score was 4 out of 97.
Mine was 5 out of 97.
Oh.
Guys, we don't have schizophrenia.
Mm-mm.
But if you answered yes to these questions, you might.
Talk to your family doctor if you are experiencing any of these symptoms.
Because we won't. Ellen might have OCD. We should take a quiz.
OCD quiz.
Okay. Oh, Psych Central's back. OCD.
Have you been bothered by unpleasant thoughts or images that repeatedly enter your mind, such as Concerns with contamination or acquiring a serious illness such as AIDS. Over concern with keeping objects. Oh. Images of death or horrible events. Personally unacceptable religious or sexual thoughts. Have you worried a lot about terrible things happening, such as fire, burglary? Shut up.
Sorry. When I was little, I used to like not sleep because I was convinced that the house was gonna burn down and that we were gonna get robbed. It was actually an issue.
Accidentally hitting a pedestrian with your car or letting your car roll down the hill. Okay, yeah, every time I park. Oh wait, no, is this about... Oh no, okay, just in general. Spreading an illness. Losing something valuable. Harm coming to a loved one because you weren't careful enough. Have you worried about acting on an unwanted and senseless urge or impulse, such as physically harming a loved one, pushing a stranger in front of a bus, steering your car into oncoming traffic, inappropriate sexual contact, or poisoning dinner guests? Yes. Have you felt driven to perform certain acts over and over again, such as excessive or ritualized washing, cleaning, or grooming? Checking light switches, water faucets, the stove, door locks, or emergency brake? Counting, arranging, evening up behaviors. Collecting useless objects or inspecting the garbage before it is thrown out. I think I'm just a hoarder. So. Repeating routine actions a certain number of times or until it feels right. Need to touch objects or people. Unnecessary rereading or rewriting, reopening envelopes before they are mailed. That's just dyslexia. Examining your body for signs of illness. Okay. Avoid colors red means blood. Numbers 13 is unlucky, or names, those that start with D, signify death, that are associated with dreaded events or unpleasant thoughts. Needing to confess or repeatedly asking for reassurance you said or did something correctly. Get results. I got 8 out of 20.
I got 19 out of 20.
Ooh!
OCD is likely high risk.
Oh, this says OCD is probable.
I should probably go to the doctor.
Why don't you go to the clinic and be like, hey, can I get an OCD test?
Just like here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that's the thing. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I might have OCD. And she's like, no. And I was like, oh.
Miss Girl.
She's like, yeah, but no, like, I do those things and your dad does those things. Well, guess what, Mom? I hate to break it to you, but...
Maybe you guys have OCD too.
Yeah.
Bipolar.
I used to think I was bipolar before I figured out what OCD was.
Sex Central?
Yeah, that's fine. It's like, there you are, Sex Central. At times I feel so energetic that I can function on little to no sleep. I have difficulty following through on some of my plans and projects, even though I was very excited about them when I got started. People have told me they're having trouble keeping up with what I'm saying. At times I feel really down about myself, questioning my own worth. I go through periods of time when my sexual drive greatly increases. That's just ovulation.
Yeah.
I've contemplated ending my own life. I felt so irritable that I got into arguments with other people pretty quickly. Other people don't always match my enthusiasm. There are days when I feel like I can't get out of bed. Sometimes I feel much more social, outgoing, and charming. I periodically do things that carry some risk to them.
Wait, what? I'm confused by the question.
Like sometimes you do risky things.
Gambling is not risky.
Okay, I can read the examples. Using alcohol or drugs, gambling, unsafe sexual activity, thrill-seeking activities.
Okay.
I have noticed that the windows of time where I feel amazing are typically followed by feeling awful.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm very productive, and at other times I can't seem to get anything done. Where's this?
Mine just says an evaluation may be necessary.
Oh, does yours say the same thing?
Yeah.
We may need an evaluation.
Okay, Psych Central. By the way, we're not like self-diagnosing here, guys.
Oh yeah, like
is
this.
not-
This is purely just to see what the quizzes have to say.
Yeah, we're just being silly. Y'all can take the quizzes too.
Yeah, Psych Central is good. What else? ADHD.
Oh yes. How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, a hobby, or fun activity? Example, remaining focused during lectures, or lengthy reading or conversations. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts? How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks that require sustained mental effort or thought? How often do you have trouble listening to someone even when they're speaking directly to you, like your mind is somewhere else?
When Ralph talks to me? Yeah.
How often do you have difficulty in organizing an activity or task needing to get done? Example, poor time management, fails to meet deadlines, difficulty managing sequential tasks. How often do you fail to give close attention to details or make careless mistakes in things such as schoolwork, at work, or during other activities? How often do you forget to do something you do all the time, such as making an appointment or paying a bill? How often do you lose, misplace, or damage something that's necessary in order to get things done, like your phone, eyeglasses, paperwork, wallet, or keys? How often do you have trouble following through on instructions or failing to finish schoolwork, chores, or duties in the workplace? How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly? How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn, such as while waiting in line? How often do you feel like you're on the go, acting as if you're driven by a motor? You're unable to be or uncomfortable being still for an extended period of time, such as at a restaurant or a meeting. How often do you leave your seat in situations when remaining seated is expected? How often do you blurt out an answer before a question has been completed, completing a lucrative sentence or can't wait your turn in the conversation? How often do you feel restless, like you want to get out and do something? How often do you fidget with or tap your hands or feet or swerve in your seat? How often do you find yourself talking excessively? How often do you interrupt or intrude on others, such as butting into the conversation or taking over what others are doing? Were several of the symptoms present prior to age 12? Do the symptoms appear in at least 2 or more settings? Get results.
"29 out of 58. Okay. 20 to 39, it's possible. What'd you get?
Unlikely. 14 out
Oh.
of 58.
Anger issues?
Yeah. Anger test. Do I have anger issues?
Get started.
Choose one. I don't feel angry. I feel angry. I'm angry most of the time now. I'm angry and hostile, and often that I can't stand it. Like right now, do I feel angry? Or in general?
I think just in general. I hope you don't feel angry right now.
I mean, like,
I still clip that.
choose one. I'm not particularly angry about my future. I feel angry about what I have to look forward to. I feel angry when I think about my future. I feel intensely angry about my future since it can't be improved. Choose one. It makes me angry that I feel like such a failure. As I look back on my life, I feel angry about my failures. It makes me angry that I failed more than the average person. It makes me angry to feel like a complete failure as a person. Choose one. I'm not that angry about things. I'm pretty angry about things these days. I'm becoming more hostile about things that I used to be. I'm angry and hostile about everything. Choose one. I don't feel particularly hostile towards others. I feel hostile most of the time. I feel hostile a good deal of the time. I feel hostile all the time. What does that mean?
Hostile?
Yeah,
Like, really angry, but you just get ticked off by it.
like certain things.
Like, if I feel hostile, like, I just want to lash out at someone.
Choose one. I don't feel that others are trying to annoy me. More people than usual are beginning to make me feel angry. I sometimes think people are trying to annoy me. I feel that others are constantly and intentionally making me angry. Choose one. I don't feel angry when I think about myself. I feel angry about myself a good deal of the time. I feel more angry about myself these days than I used to. When I think about myself, I feel intense anger. Choose one. I don't have angry feelings about others screwing up my life. I feel angry that others prevent me from having a good life. It's beginning to make me angry that others are screwing up my life. I'm constantly angry because others have made my life miserable. Choose one. I don't feel angry enough to hurt someone. My anger is so intense that I sometimes feel like hurting others. I'm so angry sometimes that I feel like hurting others, but I wouldn't really do it. I'm so angry that I would like to hurt someone. Choose one. I don't shout at people any more than usual. I shout at people all the time now. I shout at others now more than I used to. I shout at others so often that sometimes I feel like I just can't stop. Choose one. Things aren't irritating to me now more than usual. I feel irritated a good deal of the time. I feel slightly more irritated now than usual. I'm irritated all the time now. Choose one. My anger doesn't interfere with my interest in other people. I'm becoming so angry that I don't want to be around others. My anger sometimes interferes with my interest in other people. I'm so angry that I can't stand being around people. Choose one. I don't have persistent angry feelings that influences my ability to make decisions. I'm angry to the extent that it interferes with my ability to make decisions. My feelings of anger occasionally undermine my ability to make decisions. I'm so angry that I can't make good decisions anymore. Choose one. I'm not so angry and hostile that others dislike me. People often stay away from me because I'm so hostile and angry. People sometimes dislike being around me since I become angry. People don't like me anymore because I'm angry all the time. Choose one. My feelings of anger don't interfere with my work. I feel so angry that it interferes with my capacity to work. My feelings of anger sometimes interfere with my work. My feelings of anger prevent me from doing any work at all. Choose one. My anger doesn't interfere with my sleep. My anger is so great that I stay awake 1 to 2 hours later than usual. I sometimes don't sleep very well because I'm feeling angry. I'm so intensely angry that I can't get much sleep during the night. Choose one. My anger doesn't make me feel any more tired than usual. My anger is intense enough that it makes me feel very tired. My feelings of anger are beginning to tire me out. My feelings of anger leave me too tired to do anything. Choose one. My appetite doesn't suffer because of my feelings of anger. My feelings of anger leave me without much of an appetite. My feelings of anger are beginning to affect my appetite. My anger is so intense that it has taken away my appetite. Choose one. My feelings of anger don't interfere with my health. My feelings of anger prevent me from devoting much time and attention to my health. My feelings of anger are beginning to interfere with my health. I'm so angry at everything these days that I don't pay attention to my health and well-being. Choose one. My ability to think clearly is unaffected by my feelings of anger. My anger makes it hard to think of anything else. My feelings of anger sometimes prevent me from thinking in a clear-headed way. I'm so intensely hostile and angry that it completely interferes with my thinking. Choose one. I don't feel so angry that it interferes with my interest in sex. My current feelings of anger undermine my interest in sex. My feelings of anger leave me less interested in sex than I used to be. I'm so angry about my life that I've completely lost interest in sex. Submit. Yahoo! Over there.
0 to 13. Minimal clinical anger.
Same.
Yay!
Okay, that was us doing the mental illness quizzes. It was fun. Who knows how trustworthy those quizzes are? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube baddies and let us know what other YouTube videos we should do.
Yeah, we need more ideas.
Bye, baddies.
Bye!